7 celebrity women who sadly cannot have kids. Number 7. Giuliana Rancic. Television personality. Giuliana Rancic openly shared her emotional journey with infertility. At the age of 36, she and her husband Bill decided to start a family, but their efforts were met with challenges. Giuliana faced decreased egg quality, which was exacerbated by her low weight, contributing to her infertility struggles. She went through 2 rounds of in vitro fertilization and unfortunately suffered a miscarriage. During her 3rd in vitro fertilization cycle, Giuliana was diagnosed with breast cancer, further impacting her fertility. The couple eventually turned to surrogacy, and in 2012 they happily welcomed their son, Duke. Despite their struggles and the heartbreak of losing their final embryo after another painful miscarriage, Giuliana remains hopeful about expanding their family. Number 6. Elizabeth Banks. Actress Elizabeth Banks, best known for her roles in popular films like The Hunger Games and Pitch Perfect, has opened up about her struggles with infertility. Despite multiple attempts to conceive naturally, Banks discovered that she had an issue with her uterus that prevented embryo implantation. Faced with this heartbreaking news, Banks and her husband decided to pursue surrogacy. In 2011, their surrogate gave birth to their first child, Felix, and the following year, they welcomed their second son. Since then, Banks has become a vocal advocate for surrogacy, encouraging other women facing similar challenges to never lose hope. Number 5. Brooke Shields. The famous actress Brooke Shields struggled with infertility for many years before welcoming her daughter through in vitro fertilization. After a surgery, Shields developed a scar in her cervix, which made it difficult for her to conceive naturally. As she watched friends and family get pregnant, the emotional toll of infertility weighed heavily on her. After trying artificial insemination without any success, her doctors recommended in vitro fertilization at the age of 36. Shields became pregnant but tragically miscarried during her first in vitro fertilization attempt. Frustrated but unwilling to give up, she decided to try again. Fortunately, in 2002, she welcomed her first daughter, and in 2006, she joyfully welcomed her second daughter. Number 4. Kate Walsh. American actress Kate Walsh revealed in an emotional interview that she went through early menopause. Walsh's sister had also been diagnosed with the same condition, and she encouraged Walsh to get tested. The news came as a major shock for the actress, who had always dreamed of having children. Although Walsh expressed feelings of regret and frustration about not becoming a mother, she remains hopeful. She has focused on her successful career, but still holds on to the possibility of motherhood in the future. Number 3. Kim Kardashian. Despite having 2 children with Kanye West, Kim Kardashian faced significant fertility struggles. After suffering from preeclampsia during her first pregnancy and placenta accreta during her second, doctors advised her not to carry any more pregnancies. Kardashian and West turned to surrogacy for their 3rd child, and in 2018, they welcomed their daughter Chicago via a surrogate. Anyway, Kardashian has always been open about the challenges she faced during her pregnancy and her decision to use a surrogate. Number 2. Nicole Kidman. Nicole Kidman is an internationally acclaimed actress with a distinguished career, but her journey to motherhood has been filled with challenges. During her first marriage to Tom Cruise, the couple struggled to conceive and eventually adopted 2 children. After their divorce, Kidman married musician Keith Urban, and the couple welcomed their first biological child through a surrogate. Today, Kidman is the mother of 4 children, including 2 adopted children and 2 biological children. However, Kidman has expressed that motherhood is a central part of her life, and despite the obstacles along the way, she has found fulfillment in the journey. Number 1. Angela Bassett. Angela Bassett and her husband Kourtney B. Vance faced numerous challenges and setbacks during their journey to conceive. After enduring 7 years of intense fertility treatments, they were confronted with one disappointment after another. However, instead of giving up hope, they turned to surrogacy as their last resort. In 2006, their surrogate gave birth to fraternal twins, fulfilling Bassett's lifelong dream of motherhood at the age of 48. She described the birth of her children as the most extraordinary experience of her life.